749 North Gretna Court, Winter Springs. Day 2 of concrete pour, underpinning footing / foundation of existing addition that did not have the required stuff underneath it, aka structural. Getting underneath so you guys can see what we got here. This is our corner. That's existing first pour. Verticals, horizontals are all in. Looking all the way to the back. Not very good light, but there she is. 24, but she's actually almost 30 wide. She's almost 26 deep, so she's an overkill, but Winter Springs gets what they get, which they should be pleased with. That is the one corner. Standing back up. Oh, that is a concrete patio. We were pouring for a stoop. Wasn't called, but we were going to put one there. So there's a platform to stand on when you egress from the rear of the structure. And back to the corner. Moving our way around to the concrete that was already poured. There's looking down at the other section. Same corner though. Working our way back, following the footing that was poured. Now here we are in the chimney area, which we'll go down and underneath. We just poured. Let's put some water in there so the ground was soaked up, so the concrete didn't soak all the moisture out. There are our verticals and our horizontals doweled in. Here's our corners. We've carried our horizontals long only because it's 8 inches past the footprint of the building, so that'll carry load also, and doweled in. This again, over 24 by 24 as called on the drawings. Coming back around to the section that was poured in between, that's where our jacks were supporting this corner that was poured. We are going to pour all the way underneath, like you will see on this video. Doweled into the existing there, doweled in to the existing new there. Getting underneath and looking, you can see that there is a void. That void will be poured all the way to the other corner, opposite corner, to where the rebar that you see vertical is. So it'll be additional concrete that's not required, but being a Michigan contractor, we're going to overkill it. No questions then when it comes to getting the permit and getting approved for the permit. And as we stand back up and come around this corner here, and you can see again, like I had stated, there's the one of the pours from the first, one of the areas from the first pour coming back down. We had to angle it, and here we are with our tie-ins and our tie-ins, our horizontals, less than 2 foot, although called on drawings to be such. Looking at it from the opposite direction about 40 seconds ago. This will complete our underpinning and definitely should suffice for all the required, for all the requirements requested by the city of Winter Springs and by the engineer that designed the drawings. Coming around from where the structure is, that's the back side where the concrete's getting poured. Coming up to the front, we are coming out to the pumps and all the trucks. Here's our pump. Here's Virgil Brothers Concrete with their meter truck. And here's the union operators and workers that we have working for us. John and Ed. Both trying to be trees or rocks, I'm not sure, but whatever. Keep up the good work, boys. First area getting pumped is the chimney corner. Don't worry, Ed. I'm not even using your real name anyways. You're not on Most Wanted anymore, buddy.
My hair's still in curls.
And as you can tell, we're going well past what the requirements are of 8 inches. Or 6 inches, excuse me. Thanks, Buzzsaw. Golden.
That bad boy's full.
Yeah, she's way full. We like her like that.
A little more over here, eh? Check it out on this one. Like I said, we want to do about an inch above. Make sure we got just the gravity helping us out. Don't we?
Corner is solid.
Don't matter, you're like.
Number 2, just down from the chimney. Pardon me, Buzz. Thank you. You're fine. This is where that big void was underneath. That goes all the way back to the other side. That'll all be filled. Well, you can't see it for a darn. I'm just going to stop the video. I think we provided enough video. Last video for 749 North Gretna Court. Customer is Josh Schilling. There's the one area poured, finished off. Rounding the corner from, we call it existing, but it's new existing, to second area. Poured, finished, leveled off to match. Coming around now to the corner, which is the third area. Poured, finished, screed it off. Obviously I'm being repetitious here, but nevertheless. And then we come around here with all the existing, new, to a very wide area, which is the corner. Some of this concrete will be pulled back a little bit. And Wyatt, why don't you do that for me right now? Pull that back, square that off. Perfect. You know what I mean? And then over here to the little slab that we poured for egress in and out with the proper drainage. Case closed, job done. Well, backyard. Talking, it's video. Backyard's all finished and graded. Cleaned up. Fence is put back up. Alright, this is the second video of the other side of the fence with it all graded out. There's the new concrete stoop. All touch-ups are finished with the fencing. Fence has been replaced and everything's been graded out. Safe and easy.